Hi,
Hi.
Dan.
Hi, Dan. Hey, before you ask, yes, I'm doing good. Oh, yeah, that's how I'm doing. I thought I was slick with this one.
Very close. Very
Yeah,
close.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
All
good.
right.
Everything's going on its legs and feet. I think. Yes. Necro, can we get some music?
Everything's. Yep, I was literally
Thank
just
you.
about to start it.
She's harder to know. Are you Joseph Joestar? I can see to the future, my boy.
Joseph Joestar. Is that Joseph? No, that's not Joseph. No, that is Joseph. Okay.
I
Yeah,
just
that is
know
Joseph. He's the
that
one who did the
Joseph
trick where-
Joestar's the guy from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I was trying to remember which was the second one. Was it Jonathan or Joseph? And I remembered. Oh wait, Jonathan was the first. Joseph was the second.
He always predicts what his opponent says. Huh. Well,
Yeah.
kind of fitting then.
He does that every once in a while, and it throws the opponent off so hard sometimes.
I can predict
We're
what you
not moving to
say
streaming.
as the second sentence in every stream. Fuck, you can't see my thumbs up. Damn it.
No hand tracking, unfortunately.
You don't see my awkward thumbs up. What did I even become a VTuber for? Alright.
All right,
Well, ready?
I'm as ready as it can be. All right, so last time,
Or we're gonna
and
move
let
to
me just
stream
pull
room.
this up. I
Oh.
actually have a nice
We-
little.
We should move to streaming room, guys.
Oh yeah, we should. That should. well,
Yeah,
that
I
would
moved
be
there,
smart.
and I was like, wait.
Okay, yeah, we got our shit together. I actually did have school
Okay, we
yesterday.
there?
Damn, really? I I heard yesterday was a
Yeah.
holiday in some place and not a holiday in other places.
Yeah, yesterday was Juneteenth,
What do you
a
think?
holiday that was surprisingly celebrated in America.
Well, yesterday
As federal?
is like translated to English. The German name for that is kind of like Happy Corpse. Yeah, it's celebrated by the Catholics, but not the other evangelisch evangelists. I don't know. There's like two
The
types of
evangelists.
yeah, the two types of Christians, yeah. One
Yeah.
celebrates it, one doesn't.
Okay. Alright. Well, just for the fun of it, I actually did decide to make a session recap.
Ooh!
So- I do have a little thing to tell you guys exactly what happened last time,
Yes.
in a silly way. So, in the last session, the group, minus one Jeffrey, entered the subdimension of the Soul Crystal in an attempt to find, an Axe's soul, and hopefully return them to their body before it's too late. They searched high and low, but managed to finally find their query. In the process, though, they found themselves in some trouble, or trouble seemed to find them. After taking note that their magical abilities were hampered by the subdimension, the party made a mad dash for the exit. While with Zath being carried by Anastasia, they both managed to make it out of the portal just in time. Unfortunately, due to a delay caused by one of the souls of the deceased, or by the souls of one deceased adventurer, Ergon and his mimic friend failed to escape in time. On the other side of the portal, Zath and Anastasia managed to avoid having to delay rescuing their companions by convincing Mr. Wizardly to open the portal for 100 gold pieces rather than having to take a bloody heart to a volcano. Once they re-entered the portal, Asya expertly threw a butter knife at the spirit and managed to get both their companions back. After parting ways with Mr. Wizardly, the party made their way back to Bundarico, where Anastasia agreed to allow Zath to finally try making his own business, which he almost immediately regretted, but managed to thankfully steer Zath away from his more unethical business ideas. After a few days, they managed to recruit Jason, a highly supportive and nice man who seemingly believes in the business he was hired to help cultivate. Although Zath seems to be suspicious of Jason's motives. And there we go.
Unethical business ideas.
Does that have detect evil or anything?
I
use
don't
on
think
this
so.
guy?
I don't think so.
Funny enough, based off the wording of detect good and evil, it wouldn't matter because he's not a fiend, fae, or celestial.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, fuck. Is he secretly a fiend, fae, or celestial?
Technically, Zath would be the one who would show up as evil.
Because I'm not. Don't look at the capitalist here. I'm not evil. I'm just a kid. I'm not evil. No, I'm not. No.
That spell is probably the most racist based off of its own wording that I have ever heard in my life. And yet, most people just disregard the wording and go, okay, yeah, you can actually detect good and evil, not just race.
Yeah, because otherwise, yeah, it is kind of very racist.
Yeah. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, you earned some gold, about 1,200 gold pieces worth of finances.
I think I already put them in.
Yep, that was already put in. And now you need to pay out not only your employees, but the resources necessary for the creation of everything.
Paying employees, disgusting. Actually spending
so
money.
That is,
how much is it?
so that is 10% of your total earnings at 120 gold. Hey, you're paying for the cheap materials to make the items. And you're selling these for 10 times their making rate.
Too little. I need more.
Anastasia is rubbing her temples. I have made mechanics for you guys to actually run the business. You will be needing to do them once every week in the game, and you will only get paid based off of the amount, or based off of whatever rolls we do at the end of that week.
Oh, okay.
Your business also has a level.
Oh no, how's my level 1
Level 5
business gonna
rogue.
go against the level 9,000 business? It's impossible!
That's how Mafia works.
That's how you... And then suddenly a rich guy's gonna come in and I'm gonna become a level 90,000 business and then it's gonna all be good.
No, it's actually... the funny part is, your business goes based off of a level of 1 to 10.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be 11.
Most businesses never actually reach level 10. Because that's multi-dimensional business.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that's stable income.
That's stable income!
No, you can actually reach stable income, surprisingly, at level 1 and... well, level 2, technically.
Impossible.
But your business starts at level 1. You have a number, I will list every location you will set into this company. So if you start a new location in another place, I'm gonna list it.
Yes.
We need to start a business location in hell.
I also have all the items currently being manufactured and sold by your company. Your level income is unstable. Your worker level, which is currently comfortable. You have a rebellion chance by your employees.
They're not
And
gonna
your
rebel. I just need a few more whips, then that'll show them.
And you also have a company money standard and employee money standards.
Which means...
Basically, it's the denomination at which you pay your employees, and and most people will pay you. So the company money standard is silver because in the Bellowing Wilds, gold is extremely rare to get because of Gresh. So more often than not,
I need more gold, man.
More often than not, you're getting the same. You're getting the equivalent same amount of money. It's all in silver. You just take it somewhere and get it changed up into gold.
What game is
However,
this?
you also have
Simulator. Sorry. I mean, Andy, you're not wrong. I'm starting my own company in this game. So like,
which that does bring up a question. I should point up, just to ask. Oh god, this is gonna be insane. I lost track of my thoughts because I was doing something else. What name or what company name do you want to go by? Jason will actually come up and say, sir, I have gotten several questions. One of which is like, what is the name of the company that I work for?
I never thought
now, this
I'd
is
get
where I'm
this
going to
far.
actually ask you guys. I was actually going to ask that you guys come up with a group name, as you all technically created this company
contributed shit to this company.
And?
I came up with the plushie idea, or I came up with the idea of marketable plushie because...
Yeah, you're the marketing team. It's fine.
Okay, fine. Yeah, Ergon's on the marketing team.
Still, this is kind of a, hey, what are you going to name your group? Plus, what are you going to name the business?
Oh, I was gonna say Dosney LLC. But, if that's also our group name, never mind!
Cheap wares, buy here! Great group name.
Yeah, that's our group name.
Cheap wares, buy here?
Buy our shit.
Buy our shit. Oh my god, it's the adventurous buy our shit!
Okay.
Or we could call ourselves take our money, because if someone calls out to us, they're just gonna scream take our money, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, with pleasure, and then I'm gonna take their money.
Are they taking our money or we're taking their money?
Oh, we're taking their money.
So your party name is going to be Take Our Money.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't quite roll off the tongue, does it?
Yeah. I think we have.
Hey, it's Take Our Money!
No! What else? IRS!
IRS.
Oh my god, it's the IRS!
The Interdimensional Revenue Services? Oh god. Okay, are you going to name yourselves the IRS?
I don't
What
know.
repercussions might this have?
The real interdimensional revenue services are gonna be like, who the fuck are these guys? What are these names?
You can always change.
These names are
You can always change the acronym. So,
How hard it is to think of acronyms for IRS? 3 mimics in a trench coat.
I mean,
oh my god!
again,
My
up to you
acronym
guys.
for IRS. I robbed someone.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm good with IRS because I can't think of anything better.
Yeah, me neither.
All right.
Well, we can rebrand later.
Yeah, it's fine. No one will know the small company. Once we're a big company, we can just get a better name or something.
All right. I have made a group that I will make available to you guys to see.
The IRS.
And it is called the IRS. I robbed somebody.
I robbed somebody. Where is it?
Should be limited. I should have just put it in there. It should be
There.
underneath the player. Yep.
IRS, I robbed someone.
Yep. It should show Zath, Ergon, Anastasia, and Jeffrey.
Oh my god, Ergon, you have 69 health? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. This will make it relatively funny, or fun and funny for later stuff. I'm actually working on making a travel token so we can just have you guys use that on the map.
It's just a stack of money.
I was gonna say just do Jeff, but
Honestly, at this point, I feel like my character is a younger Mr. Krabs.
He's like Mr. Krabs between when he starts his business and like the start of the actual show.
Yeah.
would you sell Jeff for 10 cents?
Oh, hard boring. Because I can earn more by having Jeff around. Know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but Mr. Krabs could also earn more by having SpongeBob around, but that didn't stop him, did it?
I mean, true, that man's commitment to those 10 cents was crazy.
Yeah, it was. Anyways, so you guys are kind of lounging around, making sure business is running well for the most part.
Business as usual, business as usual.
You see Jason working hard for you, occasionally helping out elderly people here and there. I'm going to move the tokens a little bit. He's doing it on his designated breaks.
Yeah, better not waste work time.
You guys should be, I believe, right over here. I'm just gonna have you go over the building.
Yes, all of the tents.
Yeah, you're over by the tents, by Tent City for the most part. I'm going to unlock the scene for the moment, so you can kind of move around.
Can I get more workers by trying to scam these people?
Sure, go ahead. Give me a persuasion.
Go right. Oh. If it'll load. Okay, there. Persuasion. $16.
16. Okay. Yeah, you'll get a few more signed up into your business, into your scheme, so to speak.
Zath is actually doing that evil laugh while they sign the papers. He's like, they're falling right into the trap. What? Nothing.
Let me just, I guess, roll something real quick. This is a nice little add-on I have. Since I have a pixel dice, I was able to connect it to Foundry.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Natural 20!
Do we have to confirm?
I am confirming now.
And you're watching
What's a pixel
D&D.
dice?
Nice.
You're watching D&D.
Pixel dice are little Bluetooth glowing dice that when you roll them, they light up in all different colors, but they can also communicate with your computer. So what I just did for those last 2 rolls was actually roll a physical dice.
Ooh, that's cool.
That's cool.
So-
crazy to me that it exists, but that's cool.
It was kickstarted, I think a little over a year ago, something like that. And they've got modules and stuff for actually connecting it to your computer and through Chrome and stuff like that for Foundry and even Roll20. But anyway, so with a 20 and a 9, you have managed to... I'm just gonna roll this. / 110. You have managed to scam 4 more people into this. Which will be doubled to 8.
Are they phase and or celestials?
No. You have not managed to get one of those. Not yet, at least.
Oh man, but Fays are
One of
so good at
those.
scheming. Faye are great at scamming. I need me some Faye workers.
And while you are scamming several people in on this, you notice someone enter the village. Someone you may have met before.
Sunny?
You see them. You see a goblin riding a wolf.
Oh, it's not Sunny.
Both with eye patches and matching ties.
Oh yeah,
And-
should I go? Didn't I tell Anastasia and Zeth that I was gonna explain why I have mimics?
Yeah,
Not
We'll
that I
get
need
to
to.
that.
I need to do it now. Just checking.
we'll get to that. Anastasia has been a little busy trying to keep Zath on a more morally straight arrow than this.
Yeah, makes sense.
Especially since she decided to allow a business.
What do you mean we have to pay our employees?
All right,
I'm already feeding them
but yeah.
once every week. That should be enough.
As the goblin on the wolf is scampering through, he spots you. And he goes, "Hey!" Waves over to you and starts walking over.
Oh, long time no see, Mr. Business.
"Hey, how's it going, kid? Long time no see."
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, I was actually coming into town to see if maybe you were around. You weren't here the last time I was looking for you.
Yeah, we've been traveling around it a lot recently. You know, business as usual, business as usual.
Understandable. Actually, I was, again, like, hoping to see it. There's something weird going on near home.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Can you describe it?
Well, there's... I don't know, it's just this area, it's got rain, this weird glowing stump, and just feels unnatural.
Hmm.
I was hoping to see if maybe you or someone else in the town could come help out. Maybe take a look at it.
I mean, I think we have some time right now. We just signed a few more workers, so they're busy for a while. Right? Probably.
Do we have to train them?
It's fine, they can train themselves. They don't, they'll just not get their weekly rations, that's fine.
Anastasia looks at you. They get paid no matter what, Zap.
Ah, fine! But they better be doing good work then.
And Jason will likely train them while we're away. He's a good boy. He'll do that.
He's a grown-ass man.
Fair, so fair.
Still younger than me. Anyway, but yeah, Mr. Business says, well, all right, thanks. I'll take you as far as I can, but the place gives me the creeps. I ain't gonna go near it any more than I have to.
By the way, what are you, like, gonna do in return for us, like, doing this whole thing? Because, you know, we have our own business right now. Like, what's the compensation?
I mean, you can keep the thing that's causing the crazies over there. There's something over there that's glowing. I don't know. It's probably magical. I just want it away from home.
Nothing more?
I don't know. I'll see what I can scrounge up. Maybe there are a few more of those shiny rocks.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, and by the way, he pulls up a little necklace and shows it to you. Just for safety. No more friends on me, okay? This thing will stop it.
I mean, that one time you just weren't ready for conversation. What can I say? I'm a diplomat.
I was gonna converse with you anyway.
Yeah, sure. While pointing your weapon at me. Mm-hmm.
I didn't have no weapon drawn until you... I was trying to converse. If you had attacked, that's when everyone else was going to. We thought you were the enemy attacking us.
Nah, we just fell down, and my traveling companions were like a bit slow, but I just wanted to go out fast, so I went in fast.
Yeah, you sure were quick. All right. He looks over at Jawbone, Jeffrey, who looks back up at him. He says, "Nice, you got your own pet."
Yeah. Speaking of Jeffrey, would you be interested in some Jeffrey merch?
Nah.
We got plushies, we got pins, we got souvenir plastic bottles that no person can use because that's probably toxic water you're putting in there.
Plastic?
When did... Anastasia will look at you. When did we get pins and plastic bottles?
Shut up. First you make promises, then you deliver.
Oh god.
I wish more people followed that.
I'll put Jason on that. Okay.
And don't make any promises on drinking safe water bottles. That's just too expensive. Just say those are like decorative bottles.
He looks over at Mr. Business looks over at Jeffrey and says, "You know, if I might be able to also do something nice for you."
Oh?
Yeah. I imagine you want to do something like this. And he pats, he pats Snoots as you see he's riding Snoots. You'd want to be able to ride your friend, right?
I mean, yeah, once he grows up a little.
I can make you a nice comfortable harness for that.
I mean, that sounds good.
Sweet. So a few of those shiny rocks and a saddle or harness or whatever the heck you want to call it, and you can keep whatever else you find, and we're good to go.
That sounds good to me, partner.
All right. Out this way we go then! Whee! And he starts heading out. On to the world map. For the moment, we're still using Anastasia for the general layout of everything. And as he takes you guys out, you walk around a little bit, and you see he takes you over this direction. Somewhat, or into the forest. He says, you are going through general forest shenanigans and stuff, and you find something off about the area you're starting to enter. He says, I'm gonna head back into the tunnel for home, but the area is just up ahead, right over there. And you see some clouds and rain up ahead. Just, follow the rain.
Alright. Any more information we need to know?
Place just feels weird and freaky. Zath, I will let you know, there are two sensations you're starting to feel. One is a draw to that area, almost as though you should be heading in that direction. And the other is a sensation of lightning running up and down your back.
Alright, yeah, I think we should go there, yeah. For the stuff we get promised.
Alright. As you guys head over that direction, there is heavy, warm rain that is falling. Raindrops hit the broad leaves of the jungle plants, making a thunderous booming sound. The scent of damp earth fills the humid air. Most sensible creatures have found shelter from this area, as you've noticed. Just another normal rainstorm in the bellowing wilds. And yet, there's something that's wrong about all of this. I'm going to roll something real quick. If you want, you can make perception checks.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, first roll, fuck. 2.
Okay, perception.
Ergon, you barely notice any difference.
Yep, sounds about right.
15?
Yeah.
Zath, you notice, and this becomes more and more apparent as you continue stepping through, that the ground itself is quaking with each footstep you and your companions make. The very ground quakes as though you guys are monsters.
Doesn't the ground feel a little bit rumbly? I mean, don't you feel like every time we step down, it's like a little...
Not necessarily. I mean, I can't quite feel the same way you do.
I mean, it feels as if we weigh like a couple of tons. Did I feel that?
I mean, I naturally weigh heavier than most, I think. Just because of my body, but yeah.
Don't worry, you're beautiful either way.
She looks at you, not sure how to take that statement. But as you guys get closer and closer to like the center, she says, "Oh, yeah, no, this is very obvious. This is... Wait. Zath, did you feel that sensation for the chaos zones?"
I felt some lightning stuff.
Wasn't that what you told me was the sensation you felt when chaos zones are nearby?
I feel stuff when chaos zones are nearby. I feel stuff when there's earthquakes. I just feel stuff. It's like.
Okay, I understand. Sorry.
It's
I get
okay.
it.
But I know I should go there for the monetary reasons.
Monetary? Okay. I mean...
Nothing else.
I just hope this isn't one of the more dangerous ones.
Sure, it's fine.
Okay. And... as you guys get to the area... I'm going to activate this map. And...
should we stay on this happy music?
Oop. You guys find yourselves looking at a very large area. I actually should have done this a little bit earlier, but... save changes. Just to add rain.
Yeah.
And I'll swap the music real quick.
Okay. No silly music anymore.
Thunderstruck starts playing.
Boss music starts playing!
Kendrick, Lord of Thunder.
You see, in the center of a 300-foot wide, unnaturally perfect circular clearing, stands a single tree stump with a sliver of crystal on it. Though small, the shard is glowing brightly. On the far side of the clearing, two hooded figures, with their heads together, are as if whispering. One of them pulls out a frog from their bag and throws it into the clearing.
Oh, I thought they'd like it.
As you will notice when they do so, the frog transforms into... Let's see.
Oh god.
You will see as the frog, this is
just
a
Satan.
little inkpot frog, transforms into...
What? Kids,
A
remember, when
large
your dungeon
beast.
master laughs, it's not a good sign.
Yeah, it just turns into Satan.
Yeah, a very large beast, which roars and quickly runs over to the center, almost as if, and starts circling it almost protectively.
Hear me out.
And
Zath, what if we throw you, and because you're bigger than a frog, you become an even bigger, stronger beast?
Why would I be thrown? Can't we just throw your axe or something? It's also bigger than a frog.
That's true. That's also a good point. But then again, Jeffrey is the biggest of all of us.
But We can't throw Jeffrey. Jeffrey is a bit too heavy.
What if Jeffrey like runs in, like he gets a running start and then he runs in?
I don't know. I don't want Jeffrey to become like a scary thing because I want to ride him later.
Anastasia
if
looks
it's still
on
Jeffrey,
at this. She goes, "Oh no, that's a Tarmaw."
It's a what?
Oh, you guys can see over on the other side the two hooded figures take a couple steps forward, and right past the threshold where the effect seemed to take place, nothing happens to them. But as they begin to approach, the creature, the Tarmaw, turns to look at them. And begins to approach them, causing them to back up as well.
Are they dumb? They threw in that frog and now they're scared of it. Maybe they shouldn't have thrown that frog.
From the looks of it, they don't control that Tarmaw anymore. That thing seems intent on keeping that crystal safe.
Can either of you throw me then?
I don't think it matters if we throw anything. I think whatever this chaos zone is doing, because she looks around, this is a chaos zone.
If my axe turns into a big frog, and then we throw my axe...
I doubt it's going to do anything.
How far away is it?
Anastasia actually steps forward a little bit. See? Nothing happened. The Tarmaw then looks over and starts lumbering toward you guys. She backs up, hearing the steps, going, "Oh, nope.
It's so far away.
Yeah, this is a very big area.
That's a big lizard.
Is this guy fast?
He seems to, at the very least, be as fast as you guys.
Can't he go outside of the chaos zone, is my question?
I mean, maybe.
Because...
But it seems hell-bent on protecting this area.
Because then I have an idea.
Okay.
We can like use this little barrier thing we have going on from the the threshold thing, because every time we step in it comes closer, we step out it goes back to its spot. I wonder if we attack it, does it still do the same thing, or will try to follow us out of the chaos zone?
You will notice as you are talking about this, one of the two hooded figures comes out, or comes a little closer, causing the Tarmaw to start walking towards it. And you will watch as the creature begins to try something. They walk forward, keep walking. As the Tarmaw gets closer and they're about to meet, it seems like this person may be magical in some way, tries to cast a spell. And it instantaneously goes wild.
But if I cast a spell...
Well, we know how much Zap is going to contribute again.
But look! If I cast a spell inside of the chaos zone, it's probably gonna go bad, right? But if I cast it outside and it goes into the chaos zone...
Oh, that's smart.
Because
We cast
I mean,
you cast a
maybe.
spell, then it will turn into an even bigger Tarmal.
because I
Oh
think
wow! Oh, that's low on the chaos table.
my Eldritch Blast can go like 120 feet. I have practiced it so much because it's like one of my favorite spells. And it can go 120 feet, and I think, yeah, if it's near us, it's like 140, 50-ish away. If I lured in a little bit, I could cast it even outside of the chaos zone.
Got it. I know what my job is today.
Okay. So as this person attempts to, oh, I shouldn't have closed that. As this person attempts to use their magic, it goes wild, and you see a orb, just an orb appear above their head. They look up at it and like, there's this almost confusion, like what? And the Tarmaw gets closer to them. If you guys are gonna try and interact on this stuff, I'm going to start initiative.
I mean, those guys did that to themselves. No?
I know, but if you're gonna try and take advantage of the situation,
We're too far away. That's like the thing.
I mean, they've got the attention of the Tarmaw.
True. We could try to sneak in and take that crystal.
Oh shit! Wait, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that later.
I don't know. Do we have something to do that well?
I'm just getting the initiative tracker ready.
If I cast a spell on myself outside of the thing, but have to hold concentration, go inside, is the spell gonna go wild?
You're not fully sure. I will say you can try and make an Arcana check.
Yeah.
See if you understand what's going on.
Ah, it's a -1. Oh no! Oh, it's a 10. Oh no!
With a 10, you notice this, like, the chaos magic itself seems to be affecting very powerful things.
Very powerful.
Very powerful spells. Maybe you might get lucky. Maybe low-level spells or even cantrips might be usable.
I can't do low-level spells because they're all cast on 4th level. Fuck me.
Yep.
Fuck me! But I still have my cantrips. I can insult the guy.
I mean, fair.
But I have Eldritch Blast. That could be... Also, Chill Touch is 120 feet. That's crazy.
And don't you have that, spell sniper or whatever it is feature that makes your spells longer? Or specifically Eldritch Blast longer?
Eldritch Spear. Oh yeah, it's Eldritch Blast is 300 feet actually. I thought it was 120.
So natural, or normally it's like 120 or something like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
But with the spear, you make it quite a bit further.
Yeah, I can cast from the safe bushes.
Yeah.
Wait, how? Wait, I have to measure. I have to measure. How long is this?
From Zath over to here is 250 feet.
How long is the line I drew? The red one?
The red one,
Because it's so
according to
pixelated. I cannot see it.
Yeah, I know. Looks like 240 feet.
Okay, then I'll go to hide in the bushes probably.
Okay.
But first we have to do initiative, right?
I mean, if you're gonna take advantage of the situation, sure. Yep.
Okay.
I mean, what else is there left to do?
Fucking finally.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. Rolling all of the NPCs. Oh, who got that nat 20? Anastasia!
Of course she did.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, I am going to roll my physical d20 to see the confirmation. 12.
Initiative? I got a 9. Roll a 10.
And with that, Anastasia will get to act first. Beginning the combat. She is going to.
The Tarmaw is the last one. We have the opportunity to bully this man.
The Tarmaw went last in initiative. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's see. I just want to check something. Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah, she's just going to dash forward, I guess. That was not what I was trying to do. With her in initiative first, she is going to, dash 60. For her surprise round, and then on her actual turn, she's I did not mean to do that. Going to actually only go 30, just so that she has the option to defend on her turn. At which point, it is now going to be Ergon's turn.
I have no range. Okay,
no.
We're going to
It's gonna be okay.
go
Throw
60
your
feet
axe.
using dash. And okay.
Maybe it'll turn into a cooler thing.
All right, dashing on.
I do as I'm crossing the barrier, I do a jump to try to throw myself.
You jump as you run, or going through the barrier, even though there is none, and nothing happens. You saw Anastasia enter earlier, and nothing happened earlier.
She didn't jump.
She didn't get thrown.
Didn't get thrown, didn't jump. Yeah, no, everything seems, for the most part, relatively-ish normal. The opponent, one of the opponents notices you,
Me?
notices you guys running towards the crystal. They know they can't do anything right now, so they're just gonna dash this way. Do They're going to run that way in an attempt to not only avoid the Tarmaw, but try and hopefully cut you off and get to the crystal before you. Ah. Why you be so glitchy all of a sudden? And with that, it will be Jeffrey's turn. Jeffrey looks to you, Zath. Do you want to give him like a command or something?
Go support the others, but if it gets dangerous, just get out. Alright?
Okay. Jeffrey kind of nods at that and will go his max speed to go help the others. And he goes...
Can Zath still hear Jeffrey?
I
mean, Jeffrey understands.
Yeah.
No, I'm just wondering.
Like we said that the animal speech stuff is like kind of permanent because I can just cast it any time as much as I want.
Yep.
That's why I was about to ask, was that okay in character?
Jeffrey, the okay was more me understanding what was happening. Jeffrey himself didn't say anything.
Jeffrey just understood.
Okay.
Yeah, but Jeffrey just nodded his head and dashed over to between you guys.
Okay.
He is getting ready for a fight, potentially. It is Zath's turn.
Yeah. If I go to this spot here, will it be inside of the Chaos Zone? No, right? Because the Chaos Zone is only forward.
You're kind of getting the sense that the Chaos Zone itself, you're probably in it, but where the magical effects that are screwing with a lot of stuff is encircling this stump where the crystal is.
So near the center, alright.
The more kind of like in a radius as far as you can tell.
Okay. So, I like to Eldritch Blast onto big creature.
Okay.
He gets hit with.
So you should be able to target the creature and Eldritch Blast.
T. Is he targeted?
Yep, I see
I
the
think
red
so.
circle.
Alright.
Yep, they're
Eldritch
targeting
Blast.
him.
I clicked on the thing. Did it do? Oh.
Yeah, I saw it. Oh god.
I clicked on it multiple times. I'm sorry.
You're good. How many Eldritch Blasts do you do?
At my level, I do, I think 2.
Okay. So I'll use those first 2.
Yeah, I do 2.
So the first one was a 22, and it hits, for 5 damage.
Okay.
And doing that, you now notice, yep, in fact, cantrips do not seem to get affected by the Chaos Zone energy. And...
the second one is a 9. The last one is a fucking 20! That hurts.
Yeah, the last one would have been a critical success. Unfortunately.
Pain.
Just so we don't get confused on that, I will delete that message. Yes, phone, I hear you.
Is it just this chaos zone or all of them that don't get affected by cantrips?
It seems like it's just this one, because the last chaos zone you guys were in seemed to...
Oh yeah, I got affected by a cantrip.
It affected every sort of magic. The Tarmot took 5 points of force damage. I cannot, for some reason, delete the spell.
Maybe because it was targeted?
No, it's just... It's just the thing for it wouldn't pop up. There it is.
Weird.
Boop. There it goes.
Boop. No,
Slowly.
my 20. Come back next time, baby!
And with that, the Tarma notices you guys heading towards the crystal very rapidly.
But does it also see the guy that tried to avoid him and go to the crystal?
I mean, it wants to protect the crystal. That's its main duty. So, yeah, it's gonna head over there when it gets the chance. But right now, it is currently the other hooded figure's turn. The other hooded figure pulls out... we'll actually go... Let's see... over here, and is going to... I'm gonna check the range on this. Ah! 180 feet. And I'm just gonna click, click, and the range. It is going to be at disadvantage, but this creature is going to make attacks on Anastasia. Do and I believe it was control click for disadvantage. Miss, and they're going to make another attempt. Again, missing. Oof. They waste 2 arrows trying to attack Anastasia, and Anastasia just doesn't even need to avoid them. They land, like, over here and over here.
Nice shot, jackass!
What?
I just yelled nice shot, jackass, because he fucking missed both.
Oh.
I mean, that was at disadvantage, so I mean,
Still.
even actually, I think even at regular he probably would have missed.
Yeah, exactly.
He just rolled real bad. Oof. But it is now the Tarmaw's turn. As the Tarmaw begins to burrow into the ground a little, and you kind of see it just disappear from your vision. Oop.
No, that's no good.
Yep. So yeah, the Tarmaw just seems to go underground and disappear from your sight. At which point, it is now Anastasia's turn. And Anastasia is going to simply... hold on. Go. Move 30 feet over this direction. Oop. And go there. And she is going to... Yes, ready herself up. Just taking the defense action. Raising her AC a little.
Is that the same as dodge?
Dodge. Yeah, dodge, defense, same thing.
Okay.
All right. It is now your turn, Ergon. What are you gonna do?
I'm just going to... So I didn't get a chance to feed it to Elena yet, so I'm just gonna ready the +1 battle axe. And
I mean,
again...
you could have over the couple days you guys were spent on marketing and stuff.
Okay, can we, or can I then? I would.
Yeah.
Then I would have fed the +1 longsword and +1 battle axe.
Okay, yep.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I'll just move the 60 feet.
Okay, taking a dash action.
Yep, taking dash. Sorry.
You're good. And any bonus action? Anything you want? Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
All right. Then it is going to be
I don't think I should use second one yet.
cloaked figure. They are cloaked figure number 1. They are going to let's see. What are they going to do? Okay. They're gonna make an intelligence check. See what they get. I'm gonna delete that random one. That wasn't intentional. With a 23. Oof. They are going, or they realize what's going on and are going to... They also saw you do something. They are going to... Not close enough. Okay. They're going to move 30 feet over here. And let's check and see this. Just out of range. Okay. And that'll be their turn. It is now Jeffrey's turn. Jeffrey sees you guys are over here, and his instructions were to keep you guys safe. So he is going to run. Over to your side. Oop. and get ready in case anything happens. Actually, they're going to do a perception check. And Jeffrey. The 21, they will point over in this direction. And I'm going to ping it real quick. And Ergon and Anastasia will note that Jeffrey is specifically pointing like to right around there, like danger right there.
Right where?
Right here. Let me, I guess, what is it? Shift? There.
Okay.
Maybe just a little north of it, like right here. More accurate. I will remove targeting on Anastasia. Okay. Zath, it is your turn.
Okay. I first have a question about a spell. Thaumaturgy, there's one effect that can cause harmless tremors in the ground for a minute. How far is the range of those tremors?
Let me double check thaumaturgy real quick.
Because I don't see any range for that, but I see range mentioned in other aspects of the spell. For example, create a sound that originates from a point of your choice within range. Stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
But there's no range for the tremors. Because my idea would be to do the tremors to lure the thing out of the ground again.
Thaumaturgy. Range. Minutes. Details. Yeah, it doesn't say, so I will just say it'll affect a, I guess, 60-foot radius?
60 foot. I think that's still too. Yeah, 60 feet is too little. Then I'm just gonna try my luck and
60-foot radius within the, like, because, oh, wait. Because it's 30 feet to cast, or 30 feet is your range to cast it.
Yeah.
And then 60 feet out from that centered point.
Okay, so like basically 90 from my position?
Pretty much.
But even if I walk, I think I'll be too close for comfort there.
Fair enough.
And I think I'd be inside of the thing, so it wouldn't like do anything if I'm inside of the thing. So I'm gonna like walk here to get a better shot. And I'm gonna try to shoot where Jeffrey had pointed to with my spell.
Okay.
Exactly, so that was around here, I believe? Let's go through.
I didn't see a ping. But he pointed to roughly here.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say around this area somewhere. Alright. Dude.
You're on the measuring tool still.
Yeah, I know! Controls are hard. It's okay. Then we're gonna do Eldritch Blast there.
Okay. So you're going to hit that spot?
Yeah, in the ground. Did it? Okay, there.
Yep.
Totally had to save that 20.
There's that
Totally
nat 20 again.
Totally had to save that 20!
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Because of full cover stuff. Okay. All right. I think that just increases the AC. Both would still hit, I believe. Let me just double check this. Yep, both would still hit.
Ah, nice. Nice.
So you have minimal idea where you're hitting, but let me also do something real quick since you did get that nat 20.
All right. Also, please confirm.
That's what I was literally doing. I sent the confirm thing.
Nice.
Oof.
Oh god. Is it a nat 1?
Yep. That
What?
was a natural 1. On the confirmed natural 20.
Do I confirm that nat 1 now?
No, you don't. That's just, again, confirmation. It doesn't change much. I will apply the damage of both attacks to the Tarmaw.
The Tarmar's gonna be like, well, what the fuck did I get hit? Who be snitching?
So damage there and damage there. As it takes, a hefty chunk, I guess. And it now knows there is something out there attacking it.
I mean, something has been attacking it the last round as well.
Yep, like specifically targeting it. It feels like something is specifically targeting it now. Next up is the other hooded figure. Rather than wasting a lot of time, they're just gonna dash.
Just so you know, we can see their names.
Yep, I know.
Okay. They have names, they're not just hooded figure.
Hooded
You as the
figure
players
1
can
and
see
2,
their names.
shut up!
You as the players can see their names.
Right.
Unfortunately, your MPs, or unfortunately your player characters do not know the names. They just see hooded figures.
We don't know the names yet.
I can't even see
Unless they
their
both horribly
images. SMH, they're not hooded figures.
Wait, yeah, that's true.
They're people with pointy
see.
ears.
Assets are hard to come by, Choco.
They're people with pointy ears.
35
The
and
pointy-eared figures.
35.
Pointy-eared
okay,
figures.
this. I'm going to roll something for the Tarmaw.
Rolls a nat 20, everyone dies. End of session!
This is just gonna be a regular old intelligence check. Okay.
Okay, I think it failed the intelligence check.
Yep, that's a pretty bad intelligence check.
Had to go to the minus.
Oh man.
The minus, or like 0 or something. Because it had a minus
Oh, yeah.
4.
Yeah, it does have a minus score. It rolled a 5 and got a 1.
Yeah.
So it is going to come up from Burrow. Whoop. Making itself visible. And it is going to go over here to attack hooded figure number 1.
Hooded figure number 1, no respect to his name.
I mean, again, not necessary. Let's see, it's gonna make, I think, 3 attacks is what it was. for this creature. Let me double check myself because I made one error while making this token. I forgot to include how many attacks the multi-attack is. Again, don't need the Doom Duck. Don't need the Mech Dragon.
Mech Dragon?
Yes.
Doom Duck is more interesting, alright?
No. Choco, if or when we fight a Mecha Dragon, we have to try to tame it.
That's true.
Have to.
Don't you want to tame the Doom Duck? The Duck of Doom?
That as well.
Exactly!
However, Mecha Godzilla.
Okay. Now I see why that. Okay. They are going to activate. They're going to use their sulfurous smog.
Wow, I haven't taken a bath.
Forcing a con save DC 15 on this creature. Con save. Ba-da-bow. Can they even be poisoned? That's the question. 'Cause if so, that's not good for them. Yeah, no. Okay. They can be poisoned. Which means
in peace.
they be poisoned. They've gained the poisoned condition. And then there is 2 bite attacks coming their way. Uh, 22 to hit.
Another 22 to hit.
And another 22 to hit. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh no. Oh no. This might be very bad. Is 40-10 plus 4. That was on me. 40-10 plus 4. So first attack is 29 damage. And the target is grappled and restrained. Oh no! Grappled and restrained. Stacked effects. Oh no. Again for the previous attack, 44 plus 4, let's see it. So that would be 55 damage total.
Well, they fucked! They do be fucked.
Apply damage. And apply damage. Yeah, they look very hurt. They look very, very hurt. It is now their turn, and they're gonna try and get the fuck out of there. So to escape, they can either use athletics or acrobatics. Neither which they have advantage. Oof. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna try to escape. and fail. That was that was the only thing they could do on that turn. They can make another Constitution saving throw, try and get unpoisoned, I guess. 16 does work.
You're not poisoned
ending the poisoned
anymore.
condition.
Now you only have grappled and restrained. Yippee!
Yep.
He's so fucked.
Wait, what the hell? Okay, I guess it's Anastasia's turn now. I don't know what the hell happened to my turn tracker. It went wonky.
Are you shouldn't it be Anastasia's turn?
I know the Tarmaw just went, and it should have been Anastasia's turn before the hooded figure, technically.
What?
But-
Why? Because there's the
Because
hooded figure, then Tarmaw, and then...
Yeah, hooded,
okay.
or the hooded figure 2, then Tarmaw, then Anastasia,
Yeah.
then Ergon, then hooded figure 1, who is in
Yeah.
the Tarmaw's mouth. So, my turn tracker for some reason just glitched and made me think it was Ithori, aka hooded figure 1's turn before the Tarmaw, or before all that happened. So weird. I guess they just saved their against poison for no reason. Anyway, Anastasia goes in. She is going to need to make an athletics to even jump up there. Do athletics. Boom. Damn. 18, yeah, she jumps up there. Just fine. And she grabs the crystal. That was her action and movement. It is your turn, Ergon.
Do you need help getting down?
A little help is appreciated.
Okay, I'll just go over there and then help action.
Okay. You'll try to catch her. I already did this character's turn. Just them trying to get out. They might not survive. So I'm just gonna skip them, unfortunately. Jeffrey sees that everything for the most part is going well, but is going to still go over here and prep just in case something happened. Zath, it is your turn.
Yep, I'm gonna go over here again to try to hit the guy better and Eldritch Blast on him again if it's alright.
Yep, they did move further away, so they are on the other side of the stump.
But it should still hit, no?
Yep. As long as you can see them.
I mean,
I believe you should be able to.
I think I can, right?
Yep.
Alright. Then, 1 and 2. Oh, that's so close to 20! Come on!
Damn, rolling real good.
Yeah,
Okay.
rolling pretty alright.
So 14 hits and damage.
I'm the only one doing real damage to this thing.
Yeah.
So far, yeah. And more damage.
I love my role as stay far away and throw rocks at the thing until it dies.
Oh.
Hi, Neil.
Do. Okay. Tarma looking a little hurt. It is now hooded figure number 2's turn.
Can hopefully help hooded figure number 1.
That's what they're thinking. That's what they think they need to do. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, they're going to rush over. Boop. And they're going to make 3 attacks on this Tarmaw. So, 1. 2. And 3. All of them hit. Applying decent damage to the Tarmaw. Do. Tarmaw is still standing. Unfortunately. And it is the Tarmaw's turn. It has advantage on this. It is hurt. It's going to try for 1 bite attack, because that's all it can really do. At advantage. Not on itself. On this one. Uh, 12 hits. And that is going to... What was it? 44 plus 4. Oof. Flying damage, and that knocks him out.
They're not having a good time.
No, they are not. Shouldn't have had the mage try to go in first, apparently. They were thinking they were going to be clever with spells, but nope. Anastasia sees what's going on. She has too much of a righteous sense. She is going to toss the crystal over to you, Ergon. And then says, just get it out of here. Get the crystal out of here.
Good.
And now she is going to, from up here, attempt to attack the Tarmaw.
Okay.
That is a hit for 6 bludgeoning. And attack again because of extra attack. Yet again for 7 bludgeoning. Tarmaw not looking so great. Do they have... I'm just checking to see... Not yet. And, Ergon, it is your turn. Ergon?
What? Sorry. Fuck.
Critical.
It's your turn now.
Yeah, we run. I have the crystals, or do I
Man
have
of
the crystal?
crits.
Yep. You were given the crystal.
Oh, we are dashing out of here.
Fair
I
enough.
don't have range.
That's true.
I haven't found a boat to feed Elena yet.
That is more than
I am only
fair.
range. I hate going in close.
There are a few fights where it's just like, oh, it's a close range character, and there's no magic in this area. Zath can't do anything. Oh, it's a long range character, and there's no magic in this area. Freaking Ergon can't do anything.
Yeah, it is going to be, let me roll a death save. Okay. You guys weren't supposed to see that, but oh well. Success. This character has 1 of 3 successes. Jeffrey sees Anastasia attacking this thing, and he's like, okay, attack thing. Goes up. Oop, shouldn't be that far. There we go. And he is going to attack there. He does not get advantage due to the fact there is no ally around him, but that still succeeds, dealing 21 damage. Almost enough to kill. Funny part is, he has the multi-attack and will go for a second bite. That will hit as well. Real quick, let me check something though. Yep. Tar skin. Are we stuck to the tar mark? Yep. So a dex save. Real quick. Okay, just making sure. But yeah, Jeffrey deals another 16 to the Tarmaw, killing it. And unless someone goes, and that will drop the unconscious person. They're no longer restrained or anything, just unconscious currently.
I can't tell if that's a net positive or not.
I have no idea, or you can't be sure either. This is dead. That point, Jeffrey's turn is over. Zath, it's your turn. You can choose to just wait here for your allies, or try and help the people who seemingly wanted to take the crystal.
Can they hear me from here, or do I have to do something so they can hear me? I could use thaumaturgy.
They could very well hear you. I mean, it's a distance, but you can yell to them.
Because I could do that, my voice booms 3 times as loud as normal.
You can, it's your choice.
That's fun. I'm just gonna ask them, you guys alright over there?
Alright. You yell out to them. And with that, the ally is going to try something. Gonna GM roll this one. Okay. Wish this was a lot easier, but no? Okay. Let me double check under... Okay. Wisdom. Okay. With that, you notice they take some cloth and other stuff to staunch the bleeding and stabilize their companion. Yep, they are just they are no longer needing to make death saves. They are unconscious, and that is it. And that will end our combat. Let me swap from tensious music to guess this.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Actually, no, not that one. Let's go with this one. What the? I wasn't expecting this. Yeah,
Is there a second phase?
Phase
no.
2.
This is weird. I wasn't expecting it to be like this.
Well, you can still change
I'll
the
leave it
music
as
if
this.
you want to.
Anastasia will jump down, try and check up on these people with you as well. And as you approach...
Should I just continue with the crystal guys? Are they in range to hear me?
Yeah. If they could hear me from down
yes,
here...
you guys are just in range. Zath can hear me. Just... Okay, I'll just continue on.
Okay. You're gonna
Well,
leave the
Is
zone.
that what Zath wanted? The music's a little... Wait, the music's a little loud. There we go.
Sorry.
That's okay. Just checking, is that what I'm doing? I'm just leaving with the crystal?
I don't know, don't we wanna, like, help these poor schmucks?
Well, yeah, but what if another bad thing happens because the crystal... I don't know the rules here.
Me neither! But I do wanna touch the
over.
crystal.
Yeah, Zath, you do want to touch the crystal.
Yeah, can I hold the crystal for just a moment?
Yeah, sure.
I like shiny stuff. I'll take the crystal.
Okay. Are you gonna put it in your pocket or just keep it in your hands?
I'm gonna hold it very tightly in my hands.
Okay. The
My crystal.
foreclaimer here, or sorry, the person in the cloak looks to you guys, sees you behind them, and raises their sword, looking at you warily. You notice they are elven in nature with gold etched lines on their body, and they have these scion hair.
Can you use telepathy on them real quick? Oh. Why did the frog turn into the giant lizard?
It looks to you, and it knows what you said, kind of, but it also...
Oh yeah, fuck, language barrier.
He doesn't seem to have the ability to respond mentally, and when he goes to respond, you hear a language you've never heard before. None of you have ever heard before.
Oh man, weird language. Common? Maybe, I don't know.
It looks from you guys over to kind of like just over its shoulder a little, or over his shoulder a little bit, and then back again. Taking a step over here.
What do you guys want to do? Because I feel if they are dangerous, we could probably easily rock them right now.
That's true.
Unless this music is for their second phase.
We're the second phase!
Yeah, this is our boss music.
I mean, yeah. It's up to you guys. Anastasia is just gonna hold her hands up, show she's not trying to be a threat.
I'm also gonna do the same. I'm gonna pet Jeffrey, just to show that he's friendly.
I will my weapons, and then...
Yeah. You guys are gonna show you're not threatening. He's not going to do anything. At this point, he's just gonna put his swords away, grab his companion, and start walking away. Carrying her off.
Into the sunset.
They just leave.
So what do we do with this big corpse?
We harvest it.
Do you think the animals want to eat it? Because I kind of doubt it with all the grimy stuff on the skin.
Jeffrey will look at the corpse and go, ah, yeah.
But I wonder...
As he hacks up a little wad of tar from biting the thing.
But I wonder, we could maybe use the tar and sell it, if you know what I mean?
That's why I would like to... What is it?
I mean, Tarmar's tar can be used for a number of things. If we want to harvest whatever it's got on its skin left, then yeah, we can try and sell that.
Do you think someone wants to eat a Tarmar's meat? We could probably sell it as a delicacy, no?
No. 100% no one wants Tarmar meat.
We could make them believe they want it.
I'm gonna be honest with you on this one, Zach. Good luck trying. Good luck. That's a hard sell for even the best salesmen.
Is it really that bad?
Zath?
Yeah?
Take the dirt that you're standing on, put it in your mouth, and then tell me how good it tastes.
I don't want to eat
That
the
is-
dirt.
I just go over to the
That is-
tarmac, cut a piece off, and then put it in my mouth.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Or no, specifically to help a nostalgia case, I'm gonna put it within like the slit of my helmet and just let it roll down the skeleton.
Okay.
And then pretend to gag.
It is like, how are you alive?
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Holy shit! It's a +6.
It's a nat 1.
Confirm the critical failure.
Yeah, okay.
A 7. At least you didn't get another natural 1. Oh, good God. You take a chunk of this. You attempt to take a chunk out of this with your sword, axe, whatever you have it shaped as right now. And you notice that your axe wasn't unintentionally got this stuck on their mouth, and now they were forced to eat it and are just choking.
Fuck.
You wanna
And
do
they're gagging
Put my
CPR?
axe on the ground and start doing CPR. Oh no, I didn't mean to click that, fuck.
I'll delete that. Give me a medicine check.
Holy shit.
Oh, at least that's good.
Yeah, you managed to use some, like, extra fabric you don't ever use from your backpack, to, like, rip the chunk out of the mouth and kind of clean it a little. Because this was not a Heimlich situation. This was it got in the mouth and was stuck in the mouth. So
I'm
this
now
was,
gonna
like,
put that
literally
in the
pulling
slit
it
of my
out.
helmet.
You didn't even get it that far. It was stuck on the axe's mouth.
No, that's why after taking it out of the axe's mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't even dare try at this point. You just toss it. Like,
I would like to try cut another piece of meat off of the caramel.
you can cut another piece of meat out of the tarmac. Go ahead. Are you gonna try the same trick?
Yes.
Your axe warns against this. Like, it actually moves away.
I would like to turn my shield into an axe and then use my shield.
Give me a con save.
18.
You now have a piece of tarmac stuck inside of you. Like, you will not be able to get it out of your body without severe transformations.
We'll solve this later.
Uh,
Is it hindering me in any way?
Yeah, you feel bloated. It is actually, you have lost 5 feet of movement for a while. Until you remove this chunk.
Also, you're gonna have bad breath now. It's like anti-breath mints.
Anastasia watches this entire display and just looks to Zath and holds out her arm, pointing at what just happened.
I mean, we could probably sell it as some traditional medicine.
I'm just gonna like hunch over, turn around or like turn around, hunch over, and try to transform my abdomen to get it out.
You would need a full you would need to fully transform your body, my friend. This isn't just change the abdomen, this is the full body.
Fuck. How the fuck is it in my arms?
It is stuck to you. You have to change your whole body, like almost turn it inside out. To be able to get just the skin level necessary out, and then try and scrape it off with an actual implement.
Okay. I'm just gonna go over to Zath.
Yeah.
Zath has a knife. You have a knife, right? Or you have a short sword. Okay, cool.
I probably have something pokey. I just never use it because I like my spells more.
Zath,
Believe in your
I'm
inventory.
going to turn into a long... Zath, my armor is going to turn into a long piece of wood. I need you to scrape it off, or I need you to scrape the tar off.
But what about you inside?
Zath, the body inside here has been dead for a long time. Anyways...
Anastasia looks at that, goes, "Excuse me, what?"
Can't hear you turning into a board of wood. Try not to give them a chance to react.
around.
But I was gonna explain it before we went off on this adventure, but then we did. I was like, well, shouldn't explain this on the road, but well, we're safe-ish now. So, anyways, oh no, turning into wood.
Oh my god.
Okay. Do I need like medicine check or something?
Yes. Give me a medicine check. I'll say the DC is 12.
Or could I do like one of those magicians that make it a performance check?
No.
Aw. Oh shit.
A performance for Anastasia and Jeff.
Ooh.
You don't even need. You got a 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. You managed to scrape the tar mommy off without harming your ally, and put it to the ground. Jeffrey smells it, retches, and like kicks dirt onto it.
Yeah, I will now reform around the skeleton, and then before they can say anything, I'm just gonna tell them both. You see, Zath, I too wanted to be a real boy.
We have the same goal.
Anastasia didn't hear the I still wanted to be a same boy comment, or a real boy comment, and just hears Zath go, "We have the same goal." And she looks at you, Zath, and goes, "What?
You don't get it! He's a kindred brother! We both want to be real boys!
You are a real boy!
I'm a clay boy!
You are not made of... Your initial body was sculpted with clay, but you are real flesh and bone now. What is so hard about you understanding this? Oh my god.
Clay boy! You don't get it!
She just falls to her knees and, like... Oh... God. Abreth, give me strength. Abreth, give me strength, please.
Don't bring Daddy into this.
I wish I could!
Well, too bad! He did this, you know? He did this.
It's getting really hard to hear you.
He made a clay boy. He made me a clay boy.
Oh god. Let's just get out of here. Let's go collect our rewards and get out of
damn,
here.
that went better than I thought it would.
Anyway, so you're like, just mimics? Just a big pile of mimics?
Yeah, so the one you're talking to, hi. I'm
Hello.
Urga. I am the armor.
Hello.
This is my axe, or this is my axe friend. This is Elena.
Oh.
And here's my shield, Arcani. We are the only last surviving members of a dungeon we lived in.
Oh. So, were you like a chest before and ate people?
Yeah, we killed a few people. We mostly just ate their weapons.
Mm-mm. But if you eat people, can't you like transform into people?
I'm gonna write that down.
You are what you eat, aren't you?
More or less.
And if so, you can be an innocent man.
I don't know how that works.
That's true. If I become an out of
my
character,
God.
if I kill someone and then I eat an innocent man and I become that innocent man,
You can't turn into the innocent man.
Aww.
I can't turn into people.
But you are
No.
what you eat!
You can turn into objects, and that is it. Hence why you are the armor.
What if you eat a mannequin?
But I turn into a dead person. A corpse is an object.
You could also probably turn into a mannequin.
If you're gonna turn into a corpse, I am going to make you a look like a zombie.
Mannequin.
I like that mannequin idea better.
Oh god. Are we really going to feed our mimic friend a mannequin to try and make him look like... Oh god. Okay.
Anastasia, can we make another, like, clay person-looking thing, and then Ergon eats it and becomes a human-looking person? Because clay is an
I always
object and
wanted to
stuff.
know what it was like to have hair. Can we put hair on the mannequin?
Anastasia rubs her temples. You hear a grating sound. And she says, I'm done with this. We're going back to Puerto Rico. I'm out.
To get the
Oh, you guys
mannequin!
handled this surprisingly well.
She's fed up with this. And
Also,
it's just
Zap
like,
can confirm that meat tastes like absolute shit.
No, man.
worse than absolute shit.
Wait, did we harvest the corpse?
Is it just tar?
Oh, we can get the tar.
Alright, and that's where we're gonna end the session, with you guys harvesting the tar, while Anastasia just stands over here like, oh god, what has my life become to? Because I gotta go.
Oh yeah, shoot, I also have to go.
We lost track of time there.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Hey, GG's, guys.
GG's.
GG's.
See you next week. Bye.
Thank you for doing
You
this
handled
again. It
that
was
encounter
fun.
really well. Yay.
It's just because everyone else was getting bullied.
Yeah, to be honest, that was a little unfair, simply for the fact that, oh, the Tar Maw rolled a really low intelligence check.
Okay, bye.
Imagine if it was really
All right.
smart. Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have
Thank you for
fun.
listening again.
No problem. Stay safe. I'll talk with
Yeah.
you guys later.
And now the question. What do we do? We could play a game. If you guys want to play a game, we could play a game. I have game. What is that chat I'm reading? Capitalism? Yeah, I'm an innocent man by all the standards. I am what I eat. Which game? Oh, we got games. We could play one of the games we have played in the past, like Cult of the Lamb and stuff. We could also play a new game. Stuff like... Oh my god, guys, we could play Death and Taxes! I actually have that game due to my sister. We can play Death and Taxes! Okay, I think that's a game you guys have been requesting. Let's play Death and Taxes. Oh boy! Am I gonna do taxes? Hell yeah! We just have to wait for it to download. It's a couple gigs. Okay, first I'm gonna change though to Death and Taxes. Death and Taxes. Oh, there's no one playing it right now. Huh. This? Maybe? I forgot to change the title now! It is time to, be the Finanzamt. Finanzamt is basically the German IRS and stuff. Death and Taxes! It's a fairly old game. Yeah, true. Still wanna play it. It's a game about taxes and death. What more can I wish for? I wonder what kind of Twitch integration is there. Like, what do we do? I don't know. Is there Twitch integration? I'm not sure. We'll see, we'll see. Endless silence fills the void. The endless silence consumes thee. Thou art not to be afraid of the endless silence that follows the abyss. And there it is. Is the music okay or is it too loud? I don't know. It features Twitch integration. Nope, this game was made before Twitch integration. Wait. Try this on Discord. Options? English. Streamer settings! Streamer is enabled. Bot named Reaper Beep Boop will join your channel's chat. A red book will appear on your desk in-game. Viewers can vote by sending special chat messages specified here. Clicking on the red book will start the vote and will show you the results once the timer runs out. Take the book while a vote is in progress. We'll close it and stop the vote. Have fun! Die, spare, vote timer. Yeah, 30's alright. Enable streamer mode. Wait, I swear it was older. 20th February 2020. Cool numbers, by the way, is fairly old by today's standards. Oh god, I'm only 19. I can't feel just yet. Yeah, brother, I'm 18. I feel like I'm a fucking grandma. What languages does it have? English, Portuguese, Ruski, Turkish? Is it Turkish? Bye, my Necro, thank you for stopping by. Chinese, simplified and old, Espanol, and Nihongo. Yes. New game! Yeah, why the fuck not? Lemons. Ooh. The door opens. Man comes in! And that man was me. Fate, keeper of world order. Oh no, that's fate. Okay. But lemons. We need lemons for lemon thing. So he's like, where to get those lemons? Size. And like goes out. Even though we all know that the lemons he seeks are in his bow tie. So he goes out to get those lemons. Okay, that's really funny, the parody of that painting or picture or whatever. And so he goes to the market with a red A for some reason. Gets a basket full of lemons. Okay. And someone's like behind him. I have to hear that again. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, that's me every day. Someone tries to talk to me when I have my headphones on. So he's in a pretty sour mood, right? Pun intended. Does his thing. Gets a guy. Oh, I can customize myself. Money! Nah, that looks awful. Ooh, ghost. I kinda like a money guy. This looks like me! Red A kinda looks like a Mogos. Was Among Us a big thing back then? I don't think so, right? No, wait, 2020? It was, but... I don't think it's a reference to that kinda. I kinda just feel that in my soul. But yeah, this is me. Oh, this also looks dapper, but I have to keep the red and black. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife, yes! True
Finally,
Germany! Oh.
The new spawn has awoken.
Ooh la la, what's that voice, brother? But yeah, this one looks so fun. Oh, alright. Keep talking.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... Hang on. Spawn number 24.
Oh, what can I say? You can number me any day, my guy.
I am fate. I am the keeper of world order.
I don't care! I don't much care for being just 24. Can I be Fate? A pleasure to meet you,
A
Fate.
polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Wine? Oh, hell yeah.
I know what
Hell
you are
yeah.
thinking.
Hell yeah.
Yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Alright. Mugs went live on November 16, 2018, so it could be that in theory. Maybe it's just
As
a
it
coincidence.
is your first day, try to get to know the system. And do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
My man got the humor of a real bureaucratic man, so... Funniest man I've ever seen in Germany, honestly. Wait, I have to kill people? I'm not ready for this. Okay, whatever you say was. Will I get paid for this? I don't even get paid for streaming. Whatever you say.
Delightful. I appreciate solid work ethics and a dedication to the craft.
Listen, guys, here's my plan. Be a good worker, make him interested in me, ask him out, ask him if he wants to grab a coffee with him while doing some papers, and then we just drink coffee while doing papers. Sounds like a great plan to me, let's go.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
His humor is somewhat sour, one can say. Oh, my shot's hilarious. Did you guys get the joke? Did you get to... You know, I recently talked with my mother about this. The funniest part about telling a joke is when you tell a very unfunny joke and then try to explain it to the other person. Like, do you get why it's sour? Because he needed lemons to get us, and the whole person was like lemons, so lemons are sour, and because he also has like a yellow tie that resembles lemons, he's like kind of sour, and his mood was kind of sour, so like his humor is also kind of like sour like a lemon. I'm gonna jump off a bridge. Okay.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
What does that word mean? Never heard of it. Where did I do this? I was born to do this. Let's get this over with, mommy. Oh, where do I work?
I will show you your workplace right away.
Alright. Alright.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
Fuck.
When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Haha, he said ass. You just have a very specific kind of humor. I cannot answer this because you have not filled out the humor form, so I do not know how to process this joke. Please fill out this 7-page form, and then we can talk about this in 3 business weeks. I was born to do this. I mean, yeah, you were raised from the cauldron for this job. I mean, true.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Don't you mean 24? My man don't even call me 24 anymore. Oh. Okay. I wonder if I'm making a difference. I found a least good for procrastinating and scrolling through Cocker? Oh, instead of Twitter. The marker of death, better pick it up and start buying some tires. Well, my instructions for the day! Okay. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day: 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on your first day. 8. Cerberus Den. Open on weekends. Ooh, this looks interesting. I can commune with the voices of the ether to help me decide. Okay. Jag tar det så, Linnea trying to see, Too bad they don't have 9 lives. Okay, let's see. Okay. Jag tar det så. He's 46 years old. He's a swimmer coach. Yataro is a former world champion swimmer who now coaches aspiring new swimmers. Although they hope their teenage offspring would take more interest in swimming, the youth is lately increasingly interested in theater production. We have Renee O'Shaughnessy, 27 years old and a teacher. Renee teaches languages and literary criticism to high schoolers and Ardocious task, all things considered. They have an interest in education science with the aim to upgrade the teaching methods of other teachers, as many of the old-timers are not up to date with modern approaches. Deus Vox Machina! Okay, that's pretty fun because there's like Deus Ex Machina, right? This is Deus Fax Machina. So the God fax machine. I still need to mark some of the profiles before I push it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some direction to find that 7-page hemoform, as you call it. Ah yes, the hemoform is it's very hard to come by. You actually have to apply to the humor office of your chosen state, and then like go through like 3 or 4 people to get the form. Okay, honestly, okay. Hear me out. He's a swimming coach, right? He was a world champion swimmer. But the youth is getting disinterested with the swimming stuffs. Plus, she actually wants to revolutionize. She wants to revolutionize like the teaching methods for like other teachers, and she's also younger. So personally, I feel like he dies. Yes. And she lives. Yes. And then we fax this. Yes. Go faxed. Did I do a good job? Ooh. Where are you moving, Faith? What? Oh! I can move the elevator. Okay, first I wanna go all the way down. Can I go? Quartermaster Mortimer Plunder Emporium.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer, the Mortimer, the one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
The thing for the day was that at least one has to die. Never heard of you before. What makes you infamous? The Mortimer! An honor to meet such a legend. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this.
It's me, Terror of the Waves.
Yeah, it's
I
you!
may have grown most humble with age, but tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever.
Cool!
The Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your will.
Oh, that's great. Ooh, okay, I don't have any money. I can get a cactus! Cactus, the most brutal of plants! I can get a 392 desolation. Peculiar reflex twirl disquietingly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands a figure too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. Or Grim Cape. This dark cave is a classic type for any grim deeds. It's pleasantly warm while offering protection against wind and rain, which you won't actually need as you'll always be stuck under the office. And back to elevator. I don't have money on me. Oh! This guy just did some sick dance moves. Servers then! I wanna go in. How do I go in? How do I go in? These controls are not easy to navigate, I tell ya. Ah! Ah! How'd I go in? How'd I go in? I just wanna go in the servers then. The issue of skill lies with me. Can I not go in there? Oh, I can just use this. Oops. Do I have to click here? No. I really want to go into the servers then. But it seems I can't yet, maybe? What is this place? Oh, that's the outside. I cannot go outside. Who do I think I am? That seems to be a cleaner's floor. Grim office. But if I go down here, how do I go in here? Oh, I just click on it. So the same should be true for this. It says I cannot click on it. I can't go inside of there yet, I guess. Dressing room. I need a mirror for this. Personal quarters. Ooh. I don't have my personal quarters. What is this? Oh, just some doors. Oh, shucks. Some more personal quarters. Jeez Louise! Look at us with all our personal quarters. Bates' office.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Really
Great.
good!
We are counting on your dedication. You do important work, after all.
Yeah, I kill people.
Remember, lives are on the line.
Moneyless! Shut up. Shut up.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
I did?
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice.
Shut up.
Sometimes
I
none
did
of the
good.
options are good. Not for everyone.
I did good.
Such is the unfortunate,
Yeah.
indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question.
Nope, I'm ready for anything, Daddy.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
Good work! He said I did good work. Be right back. Okay, honey.
A
See you in a
new
bit.
day awaits. Off you go now.
He said off you go now. It's about like a little kid that like want. I can only go into the rooms if they have color. Oh, that explains it. Wait, did I not have money? Let me see, did I not have money? Still don't have any money. I'm poor as fuck. It'll be fine. End the day, yes. Is Spain conversing with the devil? That's nice. That's nice. Ooh, the Grim office, yeah. Okay, the Plunder Emporium can't do anything there. The Grim office. Deus Pax Machina. Crown News. Death of a swim coach, another blow against the dynamically mobile lifestyle. People becoming increasingly inactive. Higher education standard help to bring peaceful solutions to simmering conflicts. Wolf to present their latest at the Talbot Film Festival. It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. I wonder if I'm making a difference. Probably not. No one's making a difference. Morning, Grim! Hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as per usual. So if they don't have an engineering background... Okay, wait. Wolf to present their latest at Tablet Film Festival. It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. With an engineering or industrial background has to die. Born somewhere in the woods and grew up in the wilderness. Oh yeah, it's about her, this article. On their 18th birthday, their parents took them to the Cosmopolis city where they ended up spending 3 hours in a photo shop. This inspired them to make films, and now they travel the world presenting their works at festivals and for audiences everywhere. Alright. Engineer or aspiring film director? Stonecutter. Yeah, he has to die. Because the other one... Oh no, he's also an engineer. Okay, so she goes off here. Gerhard cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. That's basically it. There's very little else going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world and maybe cut a tiny chunk of stone out of those too. Aw, simple man. Mike originates from the island of Ayaria, but they moved to the cosmopolitan city at a young age. They studied engineering at the Polytechnical Institute, started a side career as a MeTuber. Mostly videos about engineering, where they've gathered a considerable following. Mainly they aspire towards becoming a film director. Mark F. Flyer! I just realized. This is Mark F. Flyer. Guys, can we do it to Mark F. Flyer? I don't know if we can do it to this guy. You know what I mean? Like, Gerhard doesn't have any real, like, aspirations in life. You know what I mean? He's living that 9 to 5, 5 to 9. And, like, doesn't have anything else to do with his life. Here are the latest of Telephone Buzz. It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. Oh, open on weekends! Ah, that's why I couldn't go there. It's open on weekends. Mark of Plier, you get to live. Yes. And she... It would be really ironic if she, like, died, you know what I mean? Because then her movie will present their latest at the Film Tower Film Festival. It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. It could show some consequences, if you know what I mean. But, like, on the other hand, they haven't done anything wrong, you know what I mean? I still like the message of, like, being immortal. It seems like so... She seems to be looking down on other people, if you know what I mean. I kinda wanna kill her. But then I wouldn't be fulfilling my quota. Like, I fulfilled my quota, yeah, but I don't know if I'm allowed to kill extra people. So I'm just gonna keep her alive. Yeah. Because, like, I don't know if he would be mad if I killed an extra person. I don't want him to be mad at me.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
Yeah, I don't have any money. Ooh! Immortality. A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Unholy smokes. A visage which is in equal parts bold, gruff, smooth, and cool. Straight from those days when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool. Well, I still don't have any money. Unfortunately. Hello, Fate!
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
It was great!
It gladdens me to hear that.
Yeah,
So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did!
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order.
Yippee! I'm gonna be honest, he's a true German. He gives German vibes. You know what I mean?
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
I hope I get to kill more people. No. Sounds great, boss!
Indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
Guys, this sounds like a promotion!
Rest well. You will need it.
The cat purred. Also, like, he could have said rest in peace. in peace. I'm just saying. I'm just saying he could have said rest in peace, but he didn't. Lost opportunity, my man, my guy, my dude. Up. We're conversing with the devil. Good job. Well, time for the office. Into the office we go. Spawn mail. Morning grim, and your day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now. But just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good faith. Untamed got a serious applause by tabloid. Stonecutter crushed in an avalanche during skiing vacation. Oh. What is this? Oh, okay. There's so many people. There's so many people. Okay, we have to kill 2. So first we sort them by age, I think would be appropriate. 20. Yeah. Okay, we start with the oldest one. Politician! Oh, that's dumb. JK. Leah has been in politics for over 40 years. In that time, they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Though nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leah has been taking many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Okay. We have the veteran. Andreas is traumatized veteran. Is traumatized veteran of the Marisola Peninsula conflict, now living on the streets. They are very good with animals and are staunch vegetarian, even while being in the rough. Sometimes one has just seen too much suffering and death. Aww. And Robert, welcome back, honey. I got praised by fate. Okay, I don't like this politician guy. So he's definitely... Oh, I just noticed there's cabinets. I bet this bad boy can fit so much spaghetti in it. Good for organizing stuff. This bad boy can probably fit so much spaghetti in it. I don't even know. But yeah, let's put it. Can I put my phone away? Oh, I can. So that's how I keep my desk organized. And then I also like take this and put it in here with a book. Hey, perfect. Come on, her job is art forger. Salome started imitating famous artists as a hobby. Then they discovered their partner was selling the forgeries while telling clients the artworks were real. So Salome was furious at first, but due to financial difficulties started going along with it. An original piece they're most proud of is an old painting of a bullfinch. Okay, she's not looking that great either, currently. So I like this guy. I don't like her or him, but we'll see. Airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran. These days they're working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in history and religious beliefs. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Giovanni Collier, office drone. Giovanni didn't expect to spend as much time with printer, scanner, copier as they do. It's old, slow, and unreliable. They dream of one day destroying the printer, scanner, copier with a baseball bat. Meanwhile, they've set up a penny skimming program inside their company computer network. Okay. So she's a real artist, but does imitations because she's like because he doesn't have money. Okay, this one definitely dies. This fucking politician definitely dies. That much I know. Also, these two definitely live. So you go here. I have to kill 2 people, right? Yeah. And live. Yes. Thank you. And now these 2. I'm perplexed because she's doing something bad right now, but she may do something good later. He, on the other hand, he's not doing much right now, but they want to destroy the property of their company later. And a penny skimming program. What is this penny skimming? Penny skimming program. Oh! Yeah. So basically they're embezzling funds. What I hear. Melts them. But from what I know, it makes new pennies. No, from what I read right now, it's like basically they're embezzling small funds. But like taking the fund, basically stealing from their company. So, while she is not doing anything good with her life right now, she has a chance to improve. You know what I mean? Because she does do original artwork and was against it at first. While he just works. By the way, he's 26 and he already looks like an old man. But he works and his goal is to like destroy the property of his workplace. Plus he's like taking funds. She does do original artwork. Guys, I'm sorry, I don't like this guy because I feel like he has bad motives in the future. I feel like she has the chance to actually improve. You know what I mean? Besides, she's better than AI. Yep. Take it away. What? Hello.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Awesome! Balancing the world, getting things done.
Excellent. That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, boss.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Yep. I'm a diligent worker, good sir. Huh?
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington. Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier.
Lady Poddington! I was supposed to get paid this whole time?
Yes, an unfortunate oversight.
Oh, it's alright!
Worry not. You will be getting back pay for the missing day.
Oh, okay, good.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
And see, I've been accurate, so like...
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less...
Okay, so I
than
cannot mark
necessary,
more.
You will not get your fee at all.
Okay.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Okay, understood.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye, boss. Have a good night. I like him. He seems like a nice guy. He seems like a chill guy. 900, let's go! My boy, I finally have money!
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
Tenebra curiosity, it spins and whirs, it clicks and clacks. Very soothing and helpful in times of stress. More to you, less to others. No, I don't like it. Make it look sharp and professional, while the bow tie adds a subtle flavor of levity. Fit for the funeral or of clowns. A fancy suit! Honestly?
Oh. Don't tell your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs. Stole a great deal of time ago, though. Like 'tis between 2 months at least. I remember it was like yesterday. Barely made it out of the wardrobe alive. Have ye seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there. Almost became one of them. But you can't trap old Mortimer that easy.
The items change daily, so currently I do not have anything. But I need a mirror for this. I just want my fancy snazzy suit. What? Back to work we go! Ta-ching, ta-ching! How many wailing? Okay. Grim! Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the disponents with me. Well, here are some rules for you. Rule of the day, 3 humans have to die. Alright, 3 humans have to die. Maybe it'll stop making that noise if I put it in my drawers. Stop making that noise. Alright, we sort them again. Oh no, it disappeared, but these 2 seem to be quite free to rewards. I really want that bow tie because my character has a bow tie. Oh, they're all pretty young this time. So we can't make the argument with oh, they're old. Okay. Let's start from the oldest again. Stay-at-home parent, Yusuf. Yusuf mostly stays at home, raising their kids after the death of their spouse. It's been rough going both mentally and physically, but they're making it thanks to support of network of friends and family. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Wait. Yep! Do that! Do it then! That will break your black and white and red style, I'm afraid. Or do you mean in game? The bow tie? The bow tie, it's a red one, so it would be perfect for my style. Or what do you mean? I'm confused. What did I say? Okay. You live. Go down here. Okay. Truck driver. Long distance trucking can be really boring or frustrating or meditative. It gives plenty of time to contemplate issues or listen to audiobooks and podcasts. At least that's what Shizuka uses the time for. Their aspiration is to one day not drive trucks across the land. Okay. Oh, by the way, what my phone say? I survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Like a politician dead after being struck by a car, police have not yet ruled out deliberate hit. The portrait of Dusk initially sells for 200,000 at the Royal Art Auction. Turns out impressive forgery. Experimental paints turn out to be toxic in the environment. Company gets stolen money back. Money search acts as production invigoration. Okay. So I asked whether you wanted it to have it in game or put it on your model. I already have a bow tie, no? Well, I have a bow around my neck, so it's a tie. Say you wanted yourself that nice yellow bow. Yellow? It's red! The bow tie was red. But it was from my boss, who usually wears yellow bow ties. But I guess he only wears yellow bow ties because his red one was stolen. And besides, red, yellow, complementary colors. Red and gold, what can I say? Professional athlete. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Mira. In their spare time, they like going hiking and camping. Mira is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. Annie had a special connection with animals from a very young age, occasionally even preferring their company over humans. Although they have only worked as a vet for a few years, they are already considered a legend and nicknamed the Mouse Whisperer. Okay. Adrian's dream is to become a trophy partner to a rich person. To achieve this, they make a living by cleaning rich people's pools, hoping to be noticed when scrubbing without a shirt on. I'm sorry. You can't live the sugar baby life and not invite me to be a sugar baby. You just can't do that. Okay, now we decide, of these three, who will live? Okay. So basically, she has aspirations to just not drive a car. Not very big impact if she dies, except if she's on the wheel and maybe a few more people may die. Veterinarian. Can save a lot of she actually can save a lot of animals' lives, yeah. And Raven inspires someone to be athletic, but I feel like 3 people have to die. And I feel like saving lives, be it of human or animal, is actually more important. There, I said it. Yep, 3 people have to die. 3 are dying. A truck driver. Well, I'd like to keep the animal person alive. What's here today?
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Oh, we have the cactus again, but I don't have enough money for it anymore.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Okay.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Thank you. Thank you, Fate.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Oh, thank you.
If
Thank you,
keep
sir.
this
Thank
up,
you, sir.
You will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Did you guys hear? I could be middle management. That's over lower management and under higher management. Guys, I could be middle management. This is more than I could have hoped for.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Thank you, good sir. Thank you, Fate. Thank you, Mr. Fate, sir. Plus 300. Ah, I'm 200 short. I'm 200 short of the cactos. No, Craftsman can craft this. Alphanikwa of this caliber, exquisite, tasty. No one can deny. I have the sweetest possible visage if I wore this. Is there a resonator? This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by artificial vibrations of eternal recurrence, which travels through the ether and blast them at you. So basically music. So yeah, I basically don't have any money for the cactus yet. I'm gonna get that cactus though, just y'all wait. Forms quite a sandwich of management. It does. But I could be middle management. Guys, could you imagine me? A little old me, middle management? Okay, I'm just gonna put the money in here. Put it all on this side. Anyway, spawn mail. Morning Grim. Good, you're paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent. Else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quote of the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Okay. Okay, science. Science. Not science. Not science. Not science. Science. So at the end of days when I'm working, take around the vintage car. Okay. So this. Yes. Yes. Right. Okay. Lil Nell hails from a small village on the coast where they spent their early years studying ichthyology. Those later inspired them to turn their attention towards global matters, to the multitudinous interrelated network that make up our planet. Seitaro is a grad student at microbiology lab where their researchers focus on studying tuberculosis. They edit the tuberculosis genome to see if this change affects the bacteria. Seitaro dreams of working in a facility that has proper ventilation, unlike the current lab. Oh wait, also, the phone. Single mother lost in fatal car crash. Flexing gone wrong. Local pool cleaner drowns while showing off muscles. Hero alert! Area veterinarian saves the day after pacifying horde of hangry mice. Scientists discover a new strain of super tuberculosis. Come on, ladies pilots to host the dazzling air show. Okay. This is probably what they're referring to. Dedicated a lot to researching the end of days. So it's a movie franchise. It's a movie franchise. So it's not a scientific background. Look at the Air Force. Kevin, born and raised at McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their mom has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. Seems alright, seems alright. Ken enjoys her job as a receptionist more than anything. Their infectious smile can turn even the biggest frowns put down, brightening the mood of hundreds of people every day. Kaya never thought they'd have the stomach for chopping up meat. Turns out the trick was to disassociate and have sharp knives. They tend to be slightly hasty and wasteful when handling their product. On the weekends, Kaya does a street circus act that focuses on knife juggling. This does not seem good. I like these people. How many people? 2 people have to die. Yeah, so I feel like these people are gonna die. 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 And these people are gonna live. To die, the rest lives. Okay. Good. Oh no, I haven't gotten my money for today yet. Oh, shucks.
What a day, Grim. What a day.
What a day.
Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Okay, good.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it.
Ah, I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that.
I swear this game is so made for Germans.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me.
No.
Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes?
I mean, yeah, but some traditions should be changed. But like,
This
is the workplace.
control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans.
Yeah.
Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
I can't work too much if this is what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns.
Yes! I am a good worker. I don't think I just
The
work.
office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
We do.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles?
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
How many Reapers are out there?
Infinite.
Wow.
Exactly. Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get a department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Cool.
Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Do not ask about the plant department.
Anything else?
What about the unliving things, buildings and stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive.
That's true.
I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Okay, sir.
Anything else?
What is the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system?
Not at all.
The humans can't actually affect any. Okay then.
Anything else?
I don't know if all the profiles refer to people as they.
An astute observation. You see, Grim,
We don't like misgendering.
our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
No gender information?
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
I want to get back to work.
It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Alright. Plus 300. Do we have the cactus there? So we have the cactus
Have
there.
ye seen such
don't.
deals before?
We have the mirror
Tis
though.
he who plunders me.
We need the mirror, guys. The looking glass getting ultimately deep into the abyssal depths of the underworld reflects everything, well, mostly just you. We need the mirror.
'Tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and my crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse.
Oh,
Plundered the lot of it, even the mirror.
nice.
Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into.
Damn.
Covered it in all gold, too. Course.
Yeah, of course.
I, a proper beauty.
Nice. I love how he sits there. He's got like that power pose. Oh yeah, that means I can now. Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
Feels fine.
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened?
Nothing happened.
We seeing you, Reaper. It's a grim world out there.
Grim Reaper. Okay, anyways. Sit. Oh, they have different names. Okay. Business. Just another job. Destiny. Pop punk. Salesman. The Undertaker. Queen. Street punk. Lit. Hello Joe. Death in tuxedos. Bow ties are cool. Archangel. Hardcore. Old timer. Hot dog. Pineapple. Manny. King of Halloween. Okay, I like either the hardcore, or actually, I also like Queen. Queen also uses only red and black, exactly. Oh, this is Golden. Am I pretty? Poltergeist, Bonehead, Corpse Paint, Flower Power. No, Golden. I can have a hat. And a sombrero! Imagine me going in a business meeting like this. Now I feel like the normal, this is the hat we're going with. That's the hat I'm happy with. No, it's not that! Oh, he's not in his office right now. He's there. Crazy guy. Absolutely insane, man. Okay.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Okay, you have Eye of Ampu. Ampu, god of the dead, mummification, embalming the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This hand really gets around and grabs you. Stunning cannon visage. Then Obliterator. As user remove grievous mistakes, meaning it erases whichever mark you made on a profile. One use only. Okay, no, I don't need that. Bimsness. I'm a Bimsness man. Man of Bimsness. What does my phone say? Panic arises, new tuberculosis escapes lab. Doctors believe elders to be most susceptible. There may be hope for our planet yet. Scientists on the verge of breakthrough that may help the dwindling fish population. End-of-day researcher eaten at their lab by bugs used for research. Huh. The end of day draw near. Already the bugs rebel. There's no escape. It's raining knives. Witnesses grisly knife juggling accident. Fancy flying convinces government to increase funds to all-purpose fighter aircraft research. Research has been struggling due to aircraft being bad at literally everything. The smile of this receptionist is literally making the world a better place. Our small town project moves on to the city, we say. Reach for the stars. man is very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Latest research, several local gambling dens run by radical criminal organizations. Rumors of match fixing in the boxing scene garner interest from investors. Total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Any humans with medical background have to die. Student, nurse, immunologist. And retired just a few years ago. They felt they have saved enough money to live comfortably. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to press it. Has been teaching undergrads for 30 years now. They are known for a welcome demeanor. About shady and inappropriate deeds with students. Okay, probably dead. Apologist. Remains strings like a scorpion, like flows like a dandelion seed. A true working class hero with a respectable career. 25 wins and 0 losses. They're known for restless fighting style. This is a fighting guy. Student that must devote themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball. Caron is a busybody who goes around claiming to be most informed, boasting about how they succeed. They're all married alone while demanding everything their way, no matter the circumstances. The feeling of being given priority above everyone others. The feeling the perceived disrespect leads them into a furious frenzy. There's a Karen, she dies. Karen dies. Okay. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. That is already fulfilled with these 2. I do not like this guy. He's probably a pedophile. Like, with what his thing said. So now... she doesn't do any harm. She is gonna do astro things. I felt their whole plans I put due to recent outbreak of tuberculosis. And this is true working class here with a respectable career. Known for a restless fighting style that incorporates exceptional dodging capability. The lady's been growing harder to get new fights and money is getting tight. This is harder. So these people are all easy deaths, right? Like, you die. Okay, do not ask me that again. You die. You die. You die. You die. I don't even like reading their thingies. Okay. And now... Soon retired. Honestly, I just don't see how this guy does do anything good to the world with his like fighting. I want her to live a comfortable rest of her life, as well as her to like do her like research and stuff. So yep. Humans died! Tis be the life. Tis be the life.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during
I hope I didn't.
time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was born for long times.
Excellent. With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper.
I
Let us
will.
hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Hi, Dan. I think it was Dan. Let me check. Probably. Some sort of medical calamity, maybe like an epidemic?
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours.
Aye.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Good night, sir. I like my boss. My boss is a very nice guy. Have you ever met my boss? My boss is the nicest guy. Server's 10. Oh my god, hi. Hello, girly paw.
Oh, hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
She's kind of quiet though.
I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
Yep.
You're just dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams vintage.
But in a good way, right?
So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Feels pretty good to be alive in a sense.
On the brighter side of undeath, eh?
Yeah.
I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up.
Oh, it's fun.
Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. I know it's real random, but would you mind if I continue explaining the current situation? Oh, it's fine.
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's
Ooh.
real simple.
Okay.
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Fun and games? It's not. It's so not my style. I love quiz.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Okay.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Constitution, calligraphy, capestum, grimmisma, scythety, skeletons. Grimmisma.
Time for question number 2. You and a friend
charisma.
are valiant but poor warriors. You both venture out to slay a mighty dragon. It's a fierce battle.
Okay.
At the end, your friend thinks he slew the dragon, while in actuality, you did. When asked, what will you do?
Why should anyone else get my golden glory? I'm sorry, I'm a person that's like, okay, I did the work, so I deserve the credit, and if anyone else does the work, they deserve the credit. I like more
Next
of that
up,
kind of
question
person.
3. Your friend
Almost
got
there.
in deep trouble with the boss of a local criminal organization.
Okay.
Now a team of brutes are coming for you all. If you work together, you may be able to figure out this situation. What will you do?
Oh, my friend gets their act together for once. Assist your friends in achieving an optimal outcome. Yep.
Alright, final stretch.
Okay.
As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right?
Yep.
You behold 2 doors.
Mm-hmm.
One planed and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur. It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you enter?
Doors are for dimwits! I'll break the window and jump out! No, honestly, I take the old door.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take that a moment.
Honestly, I don't quite remember where I left off at. I think it was about when I talked to her again for the first time in a while. I think she said, like, her friends told her to run away, and you were like, nah, it's alright. It's better that it was that way. Something like that. Okay.
Means to stability, prone to conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction in mind.
Okay.
Start off with a nice mixture: 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur, 1 centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda.
Okay.
Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber and some cubed ice.
I'm pleased with the result.
Quiz tells no lie. I think a suitable name would be Borehole. First one's on the house.
Goodbyes. The drink. Smooth waves rolling into the coast, then receding, gradually. Constant rhythm of symmetrical alterations, grinding of the edges. The taste recalls a harmonious interplay of physical forces, soothing the turbulent soul till all that is left is a polished plane of alabaster. It's almost a death-changing experience. Reasonably yummy.
Heck, an understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
This works in the
Heck,
office.
were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists.
Ooh.
Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate.
I want to go into middle management.
Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open.
Okay.
What else you got in mind?
The tip jar is pretty neat.
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones.
Ooh.
It's a bit of a hassle though. Keeps multiplying all the time. So take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere.
Ah, that's nice.
Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
I think I already had a drink.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir, my bartender. Hello, guys. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place. Too scared to move an inch. Hi!
What do you want?
I'm New Grim, number 24. What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head.
Lemonhead.
Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What do we do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
What mess? I haven't done
Ever
anything.
looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place?
Oh,
How
come
do you
on.
think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the ribcage straight to the floor.
Oh, I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, you Reapers hardly ever do. Always self-absorbed.
Oh, come on, shut up.
Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I mean, I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
Something else you wanted?
How do you clean things anyway?
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time.
That's weird, but also very cool.
It's fine, I guess. Gives me something to do. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them. Literally.
I've got a name.
Do you really? Or are you just another number in a long line of numbers,
24 is a great name. You don't get it, Gus. You don't get it. I think I talked to her occasionally when I passed her on the way home from school, but I was still very nervous every time I did. I eventually asked the school psychologist for advice, telling him about the situation sometime in February 2024. He helped me get over being so nervous by summer. Aww.
Something else you wanted?
Can you tell me about the barkeep?
Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
Who were you before?
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you know, what human were you?
Why does everyone think ghosts are dead humans?
I mean, you're kinda human-like.
Maybe folks should get over this common misconception. No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves.
Oh!
I am the ghost of a ghost.
Hang on, you were a ghost and then you died?
Yeah, pretty much.
How does that work?
How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died. I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133. Not too busy over at Geist Hall, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted?
Nope. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Okay, he's nice. I like him. Friendly. Plunder pouring. Meet your fate. Crowd, petrol, fallen murders. Thinking with mortals, fate is a lie. Employee of the month. Reaper 667. Come on. I wanna be employee of the month. Look at me. I'm such a good employee. I should be employee of the month. Okay, what's my boss doing? Ah, and there with the devil again. That handsome beast. Oh my god, I can now feed the piggy. Give me the piggy. Ching. Reaper 666 was one hell of an employee, I guess. Okay, first we read this. What is astrophysics all about anyways? Let Annabelle teach you. Immunologists did as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. Unidentified person in a nurse uniform felt shot at this warehouse. An unknown viral outbreak strikes the industrial district of Cosmopolis City. Doctors baffled as logical scandal mongers suffocate due to own inflicted self-importance. Thousands of elderly people afraid to leave home starving, although super tuberculosis outbreaks weakening. Riemann Scanlon bleeds. Man of brass unbeaten on the square, stabbed to death in an alleyway. Okay. Read this. Morning, Grim. Okay. See, if we can clean up the mess from yesterday, that might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones will always lie ahead. True humans have to die. Spare humans to seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant. Okay. Is an ostrich jockey trainer having been ostrich jockey themselves until an ostrich kick entered their career. They know what it takes to make in the brutal world of ostrich riding. After training, they see the birds as nothing more than a means to an end. As such, they run an ostrich fight ring on the side. I just don't see what good they could do. Love this. Okay, 2 humans have to die. There's so many people that are just not it. Gunrunner. Hector was inspired to enter the arms trade when they saw a mobster kill a would-be assassin with an automatic weapon. They compared the constant need for weapons to the human need for food. Recently, they've started wavering their beliefs after they witnessed first-hand destruction of their merchandise brings. They sound like they smell freshly mined coal in the morning. At least that's what Angus believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related policies, always advocate for more drilling, more mining, more cutting. Clean energy is for losers, apparently. Zinga is a transfer student whose home country is currently in the middle of protests against the regime. They're happy about being away from it all, but worried about family and friends back at home. The school's also doing a small press push, alleviating their stress levels. Chad quit cars several years ago and started making Me Too videos about in their parents' basement. 80% of their content is about philosophy and 20% critical analysis of why they got dumped yet again. And it is known for making experimental games and genre-bending art pieces. Lately, they've experimented with pain-based control schemes, facial features-based difficulty levels, psychedelic imagery, and incredibly addicting game mechanics. They're one small nudge away from making it big. 2 people have to die, right? Bleeds. Okay, God, this is hard. Okay, loving sounds, some cases due to own places of importance. This guy. This guy doesn't do anything good. The rest can live. That's what I think. Of course, they're not all important people. They don't make the Earth a worse place, you know what I mean? Okay, 2 humans have to die. Live. Hey! Yeah. We got this, I think. I do not know if we did good today, to be honest, but we sure did something.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near.
Okay.
How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it. Profiles come in, I send them out clockwork.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval.
Okay.
Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here.
Okay.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation.
Okay.
I guess it is time to get started.
I'm ready to do this.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Okay.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Thank you!
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
I got an award of excellence!
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn
course.
and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream. It's been hard. Does it get easier?
Silly Grim. This was an evaluation period for a reason.
Okay.
Things will only get more severe.
Okay.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all.
Okay.
Until tomorrow.
Until
Grim.
tomorrow. Until tomorrow, fate. Thank you so much, sir. 400! Do they have the cactus in there today? I wonder.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
Nope, don't need this. Hair sleek, soft mono glass, the grand, a pleasant face to wear, make me look wicked smart. Way smarter than boss, you know. And animals of transcendence keep track of others' temporaries. It counts days in a month from 1 to 28. These are all the days, all of them. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Ooh, flower. Alright. What are you doing here,
What do
Upland?
you think? Having a nice, relaxing drink?
Hang on, are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department?
Am I not supposed to know about the plant department?
No one is supposed to know about the plant department. Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
Really?
We deny everything.
No such thing, but I hoped.
Who dares to hope in this day and age?
Come on, tell me.
Stop bothering an old plan, why don't you?
Don't be such a killjoy.
Don't poke your nose where it don't belong.
Seriously, you can trust
we-
me.
Can we really?
I can keep a secret. You have to tell me.
You're not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Yeah. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy.
Why is it busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
Why didn't you say so to begin with?
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions.
Oh, I'm
Who
sorry.
even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Fate?
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager Fate's just messing with you.
Shut up.
Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
What's your name?
Me? I'm Herbert.
Oh, great to meet you, Herbert.
You know, sort of like a herb-ert. A herb?
Pleased to
Don't
meet
forget
you.
the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
Oh, Herbert and Tim.
Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Is there really nothing unusual at the plant department?
Okay, we see you got a keen mind, so we'll let
Okay.
you in on a secret.
Okay.
But you didn't hear this from us.
Of course
Not
not.
a promise you won't spill a bead.
Promise not a word.
If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need.
Okay, understood.
These roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap!
Damn, that's harsh.
A fitting punishment for the wicked. Snap, I say. So listen closely. We are secretly developing a way for the Death Mark to create fungus-based undead who will devour the world.
Really?
No, obviously we're joking.
Come on.
Or are we?
Who's Tim?
Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma.
Oh, yeah.
And the bees from the bee department find us very attractive.
Bee department.
Anything else?
There's a bee department?
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it?
I mean, yeah.
Don't ask about the bee department. Anything else?
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Alright, alright. Okay. I could talk with her for like a drink.
Hey, pleased to see you again.
Yep.
Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
What's to do with the plant?
You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable.
Aww.
Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say? You mean my favorite?
Also,
They usually personal. What else is there to
okay.
say?
I'd like a drink.
What's your poison?
The usual tax on the beach, gin and tariff, tax on the beach, bloody Gary, corpse reviver, heat death of the universe, iced coffee, milk please. I like caron. Nothing, thanks. You know what? Heat death of the universe, iced coffee.
Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
Goodbye, swave your drink at Herbert and Tim. The sweet and icy overtones of the mixture block out the bitter, earthly taste of the coffee. Yeah, this coffee really does taste like dirt. Yet as the frozen cubes clink against your teeth, this whole endeavor feels distinguished and hip at the same time, just like the end of the universe.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Aww, au revoir. Well, nothing more, I guess. No, it's fine. It was money good. Money well spent. What's here?
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out. Make it
Okay,
work.
wait. Let me read
Crisp
that
and
thing.
clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
Okay. And also, a lot of people who I have told about the situation, including the school psychologist, told me they don't think that it was over after the confession, that I should try again with a more private setting and quiet. A few even believe that she would like me back, but I don't think that you'd share that view because I didn't go into much detail about what happened before the confession and the stuff leading up to it. Nah, honestly, I don't think it's over. Why would I think it's over? I mean, from her reaction, I think she kind of showed a little bit of interest. So I do think you should try again, because I always say that von nichts kommt nichts. Like, from nothing comes nothing. Like, basically, if you don't try, you'll never know if you would have succeeded or not. So trying is always better than, like, being scared away. Not, like, I like thinking about, like, what could have... Like, always thinking about what could have been, but not really doing any action to try to make that happen. You know what I mean? It's always better to actually do an action instead of, like, you know, just think about, yeah, that would have been so nice if that happened. So not making excuses, but actually doing stuff. I can do this.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it?
Well, I was born for this.
It's like a surge in your spine. A faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
Alright. Alright, nice lady. And I think this is where I'm gonna actually end the stream. We ended the week, and I think that's a good place to, like, eep. And I do kind of want to eep. Because tomorrow I'll have to do some schoolworks. As well, as generally just, you know, like, so for the cosplay, I'll have to not entertain myself with AI. Trust? Nah, I just want to take a break, because I'm kind of really... I don't even know why I'm this tired, but I really am tired. Maybe it's just due to the relaxing music of the game and, like, the relaxing nature of the game. But Dan has written one last message. Yeah, I thought that you'd agree on the try again part. I mean that I thought you wouldn't necessarily on the liking me back part. And I'm surprised you said that you thought she showed some interest. Just just shows that I am Denslow. Now the thing is, I really liked her reaction with her like really apologizing. And she does, in my opinion, seem to want to spend time with you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know many details. From what I have heard, it's not like she avoids you like the plague or anything. And I'm gonna tell you this, like, as a girl, from what I've gathered with talking to other girls, if they don't like the other person, like be it girl or boy, from what I've heard from girls my age, I think you're around my age anyways, is that if a girl doesn't like you, most likely, if she has a lot of friends, like is one of the popular girls, which from what I've heard from her friend group, which was pretty large, I think is that, could be the case. I do not know many details again, but, if she's one of the like more popular girls, more socially inept and stuff like, if they don't like the guy or the girl they're interacting with, brother, they're gonna make it clear. They're gonna make it very clear. Signs you should look out for is like when you like talk to her and suddenly she like looks at her friends and like giggles uncomfortably. That is a bad sign. If she does that, that is a bad sign. But otherwise, if she like gives you attention, that's already a not bad sign. And if she actually likes spending time with you, I think that's also a very good sign. Oh, what else? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I feel like girls generally make it very clear when they don't like a guy, because generally it's like, if even the slightest idea of the guy liking them comes into the room, they're like, oh my god, that guy wants to, that guy with me, but like, that guy with, he thinks? Like, you know what I mean? Like, at least that's my experience with like most girls my age, especially ones that are more socially, in line with today's standards, if you know what I mean. Like, me personally, I am dense as well, actually. But you can usually kind of like feel it as well if someone likes you. Dude, I only had one confirmed person like me, so I cannot speak too much on this. And your actions can be misinterpreted as someone liking someone else. I know my actions back in 7th or 8th grade were misinterpreted. People thought I had a crush on the cringe anime kid, and a girl who actually had a crush on him was really jealous. And the thing is, I was just talking to him. I was just having friendly conversations. Acquaintances at best. I'm gonna be honest. They thought I had a crush on that motherfucker. They thought I had a crush on him. Like, bitch, do I look like? Like, do I look like? I just realized I really have to eat. My hands are literally shaking. Good idea to end stream, right? Mainless Choco. Yeah, kinda. But you know, I don't mind. I don't mind, honestly. I feel like I'm not missing anything in life, so I'm not really like super mad at not having a partner or asexual. God, guys, do you remember that one illustration I'm doing? Like, if you're in the Discord server, you probably saw. God, I'm making it dirty, and I do not know if that's right, because I'm not a dirty person, but like, it'll get me engagement if I post it. You're gonna be living in that old witch in the wood lifestyle. I mean, I do like myself some cats. Well, like, you know, and I do like myself some VTubing, and I do like myself some medieval stuff and stuff. You know, look like the drawing touched herself. Not gonna lie, it does look very sexual, right? Like it looks like she's about to rub one out, and it, dude, it looks like she like it. Okay, it's intentional, but it looks like she either did it to herself or someone else with like 3 fingers. I was like, I'm crazy with that. I'm crazy with that. And go fucking eat. I actually have some good food. I'm gonna make myself. I have my tortellini carbonara. It's gonna be fire. It's like 9 minutes in the microwave, but it's gonna be fire. Anyways, guys, also very excited. We're starting on my cosplay, so like expect updates in the Discord server soon. We tried the ruffles today. The ruffles didn't want to ruffle. The seams wanted to rip. Happens. My mom was more mad than me. I was like, Mom, it's fine. If they rip, I can just like take it out. We can stitch it again. It's fine. And she was like, alright, well undo it. And I was like, alright, yeah. And then I just sat there for like an hour in total, I think, just ripping seams. Because we had to restitch it like twice. Which is not good. Alright, see you then. Take care and go get some nice food, Choco. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining today. It was a lot of fun for me. I hope it was fun for you too. It's just like, I like hanging out with you guys. Oh, we are officially being Bimsness Choco on hashtag. Yeah. Bimsness! Beamsness. Yeah, that's so me, baby. That's so me. I wanna add N reaction. God, I can't even speak English anymore. Beamsness. Rotating chocato. You should honestly make a chocato, like a choco potato. Chocato. Finally, a final federal tax return for someone who has died. Just watching how long the game is. Nice. Okay, thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope it was fun for you. It was fun for me. Yada yada yada. You know that's shit. I always have fun with you guys, so you should hopefully know. And I hope you have fun with me because you keep coming back. So I think that would be a good sign. I would have to ask me twice. Choquito like taquito. Chocato like potato. I love weird stuff like this. But yeah, I hope you know that I enjoy your company a lot, and I hope I know that you enjoy my company. Hopefully someday it'll get into my brain. And yeah, it was nice talking to y'all. Shumgay to you, Choco. Shlumgloin to you, honey. And I hope to see you next time, yeah? Your chosen broadcast. It is indeed. Talk over.